you sure?
Yeah, I'm very sure.
Got it. Congratulations. That was great. I'm glad you're here.
Hello everyone. In today's video, we're diving into some intense moments on the railway tracks, where even the tiniest slip-up can result in devastating outcomes. The video highlights the critical need to stay vigilant, especially around railway crossings, as animals like buffaloes don't react to train horns. It's vital to reinforce signage and install safety barriers in areas where animals are frequently found. When driving through livestock areas, remember to always slow down and stay alert. Leave a comment with the number 1 if you agree. The video captures the shocking moment when a bride line train crashes into a car in North Miami Beach. Have you ever found yourself stuck near train tracks? Always stay alert and follow the signals to avoid disasters like this. Don't let mobile devices distract you while driving. I've watched this over and over and can't help but think how lucky the driver was to escape quickly as an SUV recklessly sped toward the train at high speed. Never underestimate the speed of the first train. Your car can't outrun it. At the Glazeb Festival in Zouk, Indonesia, attendees were fortunate to get off the tracks just in time to avoid a collision. Their fast reactions may have been the key to saving their lives. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where quick thinking helped you escape danger? Your train ride home is delayed for hours due to a cow lying under the train, causing an unavoidable disruption. What's your take on this? Who should be held responsible, the train or the animal? If you believe the train is at fault, leave comment number 2. Watching a train crash into a car is a heart-stopping moment. The sheer force of the collision is overwhelming, especially with flooded tracks in the video. This serves as a stark reminder of the immense power of trains and the critical need to never ignore signals. In Bryan, a truck got stuck on the tracks, and 2 trains crashed into it, sparking a fire. Never stop on the tracks. It's a life-saving lesson. An incredible moment when a train accident in Texas was caught on camera. Have you ever had to spend a lot of money repairing your car after a collision with livestock instead of another vehicle? A driver ignored a red light and the barriers, almost causing a disaster in Chattanooga. Always follow traffic signals, especially near railroad tracks. Have you ever ignored a warning signal while driving? What happened? Specific warning signs are placed near livestock grazing areas with messages like cattle crossing or watch for livestock, encouraging drivers to slow down and stay alert. This serves as both a safety precaution and a humane measure to protect both animals and people.
Double kill, triple kill, tacular, kill atrocity, Kilimanjaro, kill task with Killionaire, killing spree, killing frenzy, running riot.
Colliding with an elk is far more dangerous than hitting livestock due to their size and height. Their weight can cause them to fall onto the car's hood, leading to severe structural damage and potentially serious injuries. If you encounter this on the road, call emergency services right away. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more amazing moments ahead. In the 1990s, the Desert Wildlife Laboratory in Arizona conducted groundbreaking studies to stimulate the growth of native lizard species. The aim was to explore their ecological impact, but the experiment failed, resulting in the lizards doubling in size. This failure in Arizona left a significant lesson about the dangers of ecological intervention. Leave comment number 1 if you want to see how these lizards developed. These creatures can reach speeds of up to 25 mph, making them even more dangerous as they will attack humans if threatened. They consume up to 50 pounds of animal carcasses and trash daily. Their presence has contaminated over 4,000 acres of agricultural land, causing severe pollution of water and soil. The damage to agricultural production has surpassed $30 million with no clear solution in sight. By 2000, the US government initiated a hunting effort to control the explosion of giant lizard species in Arizona. Wildlife officials closely monitored the reptiles and advised hunters to stay at least 100 yards away to avoid danger. In swampy areas, hunting dogs are often used to help track the lizards, but hunters must remain extremely cautious. The lizard's powerful tail can knock down anyone who gets too close.
Wow, yung kirmas bro.
Hunters are advised to avoid the wetlands in eastern Arizona, as the terrain there heightens the risk of encountering lizards and sudden attacks. Ensuring the safety of hunters is a top priority when hunting these creatures, and obtaining a permit is not easy. Only individuals between the ages of 21 and 50 with no criminal record are eligible to apply. To qualify, hunters must complete a 6-month hunting course, learning from experienced professionals. The training costs around $2,500, making it a serious commitment. Each hunting season, which runs from June to September, allows only 150 licensed hunters to participate. The harsh desert environment of Arizona demands that hunters be in top physical condition, and hunting on rainy days should be avoided due to the hazardous swampy terrain. Hunting in groups for support is a viable option. Investigations by the Arizona Game Fund have shown that using cover significantly improves a hunter's chances by reducing the lizard's ability to detect their presence, boosting success rates to 80%. Have you ever hunted this species? If so, leave comment number 2. If not, leave number 5. Hunters often use high-powered AR-15 rifles, capable of firing up to 10 rounds at once, along with advanced binoculars for precision. This equipment ensures maximum efficiency, allowing hunters to take down up to 5 lizards per day. Thanks to modern technology, the government successfully reduced the lizard population in Arizona from 10,000 to between 3,000 and 3,500 in just a few months. Hunters are only permitted to operate in areas specified on their permits, such as the Sonoran Desert and the Superstition Mountains, where there is a large lizard population. Violating hunting seasons can result in heavy fines of up to $5,000. Hunters are encouraged to stay updated on policy changes by regularly checking the official Arizona Fish and Game Department website.
Mantap, Jos Gondos.
At the end of the hunting season in Arizona, hunters must report their activities to authorities, adding urgency and responsibility to the process. Clear regulations strictly prohibit catching lizards by hand, especially in the dangerous swamp areas near the Colorado River. Hunters are advised to study the behavior of lizards in these areas to avoid hazardous encounters. Safety is paramount, and adhering to these regulations is crucial to prevent accidents. It's quite astonishing. Do you think these lizards would be eaten by humans? Only certain species of lizards are allowed to be consumed, and they must be hunted in managed areas like the Sonoran Desert. Lizards weighing over 100 pounds are not permitted for consumption due to health concerns and must be disposed of during the hunting season. Hunters are only allowed to handle up to 50 pounds of meat, and everything must be approved by the Arizona Department of Health before consumption. If you have any information on measures to deal with lizards, leave a comment below to help build a safer hunting organization. Comment number 3, if you think the United States method of handling lizards is reasonable. Stay tuned for the next content. Based on experience, it takes a skilled hunter at least 3 years to fully understand the tracks and behavior of their prey. The dry grass ahead isn't just grass. It's a sign that a massive invasive species recently passed through. Right now, a black bear is about 300 yards away, foraging for berries. But with a shift in the wind or one careless step, it could vanish in an instant. At that distance, using binoculars to track the bear's every move is crucial for a successful hunt. Are you ready to dive into this adventure, where every hunt is a thrilling game of wits between hunter and animal? If you're ready, drop a comment with the number 1. Continuing the journey, the hunters spot a flock of wild turkeys to the southeast, foraging among the low brush. Turkeys represent both Native American heritage and early settlers, as well as being a valuable food source, high in protein and low in fat. However, by law, turkey hunting is only allowed during the spring and fall seasons to help protect the species' population. The hunter grips the rifle tightly and lies low. This is the moment of truth. A massive musk ox, its thick coat rippling in the wind, stands ahead. With sheer power and a fierce protective instinct, it can take down any threat if it feels provoked. In Germany, only hunters aged 18 and over are permitted to hunt this invasive species. But here's the real question. Does age truly matter? Or is it courage that defines a true hunter? What do you think? Before I finished watching the video, I thought the hunter had missed the chance when the goat turned away. But the two hunters didn't let the opportunity slip. A single, precise shot ended it cleanly. This is the kind of hunting style many consider humane. Still, it's just as important to protect yourself. Always wear proper safety gear and slip-resistant boots when moving through the mountains. These are rare moments that few people ever get to witness. This video was captured by hunters as the decisive moment approached and the tension reached its peak. Bow or rifle? Which weapon will take down the powerful baboon? Baboons can run up to 35 miles per hour when they sense danger, so finding the right hiding spot is crucial to avoid being spotted. Pursuing buffalo isn't just about spotting one. It's about following the entire herd. Buffalo are a hazardous invasive species that travel in packs. Nice shot. That's why you should always have backup. Your aim needs to be precise enough to drop the target without spooking the whole group. If they sense you, you might not get another shot. Incredible shot. It takes just seconds to see a moment like this, but how long did the hunter prepare for it? Have you ever gone buffalo hunting? If so, leave a 2 in the comments. If not, leave a 0.
Perfect. One more right where your heart.
Sure. Yeah, I'm very sure. I get him right up here.
The buck stands less than 30 yards off, its broad antlers jutting up from the forest floor. But something's not right. a fawn darts out behind it. Do you think it could take down the fawn? Still, the law's clear. Hunting fawns is illegal.
She's in the bush. Yeah, listen. Reload. I got you.
The lion bellows, gripping the tree, straining for the prize it smells in the distance. But this isn't just any meal. It's a meticulously set bait. Its hesitation seems to doom the effort until another male lion emerges. In South Africa, lion hunting is legal but strictly controlled. The government allows about 150 lions to be hunted annually, mainly in private reserves, to manage their population when they start threatening urban areas.
Okay, whoa, come behind us. Good shot. Wait. Go. Okay.
The hunter, meticulously geared up for tonight's outing, employs a sound-emitting device to lure red foxes, an invasive species widespread in Australia. Though the exact year of the device's invention isn't documented, it's earned strong praise from hunters for its success in targeting red foxes, a species responsible for roughly $300 million in annual damages. Teamwork is a major edge in hunting. See 3 to 5 hunters work in sync to bring down a colossal elephant far larger than themselves. Let's roll. One key detail: they skip bright clothing, opting for gray gear that merges seamlessly with the Zambezi landscape. Every second of this video showcases the challenges hunters tackle, from pinpoint shots to surprise encounters. Drop a comment on what stood out to you. Be a legend. Hunting is more than a craft. It's a reverence for the wild. If these moments thrill you, smash that like button to catch the next epic hunting clip.
Great shot. Thank you. That's a great hunt.
In October 2012, Hurricane Sandy slammed New York, ranking among the fiercest storms ever with 115 mph winds and massive flooding. It inflicted up to $65 billion in damages statewide, including $42 million in agricultural losses. Within 10 days post-storm, forest vegetation was heavily ravaged, disrupting wild boars' food supply. Let's unite to safeguard the environment and aid vegetation recovery after Hurricane Sandy. Drop a 1 in the comments to discover how New Yorkers are tackling wild boar issues. More than 2.5 million wild boars in New York swarmed cornfields seeking food. The storm hit during their breeding season, amplifying the devastation. Wild boars tore through corn crops, snapping stalks and triggering soil erosion. The escalating harm to agriculture and ecosystems has driven the widespread use of steel cage trapping as a key control measure. Wild boar traps are permitted only in suburban and rural areas, such as Adirondack Park and unpopulated regions. Trapping is banned near homes, roads, and protected areas like Central Park and Harriman State Forest. Hunters need to be at least 16, complete a safety training course, and pay a permit fee of $22 to $100. After selecting a site, a large steel cage trap is installed, equipped with an automatic door that shuts when activated by the boar. Hunters or land managers commonly use corn, fruit, or other enticing foods to attract wild boars. The corn bait is often blended with sugar or syrup flavors, holding its scent for 24 to 48 hours and luring boars from roughly 300 yards away. For a 200 square foot trap, about 50 to 60 pounds of corn is required to provide enough bait without excess waste. In the initial trapping effort following Hurricane Sandy, hunters snared 100 to 150 wild boars in one session. Once set, traps typically caught boars within 8 hours. Hunters must frequently monitor trap sites to deal with captured boars quickly. New York wild boar hunters are required to stay informed on hunting regulations from the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation. Have you ever trapped that many wild boars? If yes, drop a 2 in the comments to share your story. Hunting pregnant wild boars or piglets is prohibited to protect the ecological balance and ensure humane hunting practices. When setting steel cage traps for wild boars, hunters must use traps that are at least 5 to 6 feet high to prevent the boars from jumping out. These steel cage traps are designed to operate automatically with weight sensors or a door mechanism that triggers when the boar steps inside, allowing the trap to function effectively in any weather conditions.
How many pounds that is?
Come here, boy.
Wild boar hunters are responsible for collecting the boars after they are trapped to prevent environmental contamination or attracting other animals to the area. After storm seasons, hunters face greater challenges in moving and collecting wild boars due to flooded roads, muddy terrain, and fallen trees. During the post-Hurricane Sandy cleanup campaign in 2012, the heaviest wild boar in history was recorded, weighing in at 400 pounds. Wild boar meat is a fantastic protein source, prized for its leaner, more flavorful profile compared to domestic pork. It's commonly used in a range of dishes, including roasts, sausages, and hearty stews. Some producers smoke or cure the meat to extend its shelf life. This thoughtful preparation maximizes the use of wild boars, honoring both the hunt and the culinary heritage it upholds. Drop your thoughts in the comments below to stay in the loop with the latest updates. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos on hunting activities before exploring wild boar hunting further. Hey there. In Australia, trapping wolves has long been a key practice to safeguard farms, but everything shifted by late 2022. Farmers observed unusually hostile behavior in wolves, uncovering a startling truth. Rabies was spreading fast among them. Trapping was suddenly stopped over fears that handling wolf carcasses could spread the disease to humans. This left farmers vulnerable as the wolves grew bolder, causing more destruction. Drop comment number 1 to join us in exploring safe, effective solutions to tackle this problem. The cost of damage skyrocketed to over $1.5 million from livestock and pet losses due to rabid wolves. At the same time, in Queensland, Australia, a group of captive red foxes, raised for pest control, broke free from a farm, carrying scabies, a parasite that quickly spread to local livestock and wildlife. By early 2023, more than 150 outbreaks were reported. In early 2018, the Australian government kicked off a major initiative to tackle the invasive wolf population. Drawing from past trapping conflicts, the government mandated that hunters maintain a safe distance of 350 feet to stay out of harm's way. Nice shot. This massive effort runs yearly from September to March, with winter as the prime season. During this period, precisely 2,300 hunters from across the nation unite to brave freezing temperatures and rough terrain. In Australia's rugged Northern Territory, hunters take on the task of controlling the wolf population, effectively curbing the damage they inflict. At the prestigious Arnhem Land Hunting Center, hunters complete an intense 3-month training program, sharpening their shooting skills, including the prone position crucial for open terrain with minimal cover. This demanding training challenges them to perfect every shot, refining vital instincts for conservation. With each skill mastered, excitement grows as hunters gear up to make critical real-world choices to safeguard Australia's delicate ecosystem. During Australia's brutal winter, wolf hunting gets tougher due to extreme weather. Hunters must diligently check forecasts, as sudden snowstorms can hit, particularly in September, when winds can gust up to 45 mph. The government equips hunters with tents for safe shelter during these storms. Teamwork is critical for enhanced safety. Thanks to responsible hunting, the wolf population in northern Australia has dropped from 4,200 to 2,800, aiding in stabilizing the livestock economy. If you support this wolf hunting approach, drop comment number 3. In 2019, while grappling with millions of wolves, managing red foxes emerged as a pressing concern in Australia by 2018. To tackle these invasions, specific regions in Australia permit controlled hunting in remote areas. Hunters need to secure a permit, priced between $30 and $45, and adhere to stringent local rules. To boost their success, hunters also spend up to $500 on camouflage clothing and protective gear. Due to ethical concerns, fox hunts must be reported to authorities upon completion. Responsible hunting practices have also helped lessen criticism from communities opposed to hunting. These invasive species are carefully gathered and humanely euthanized to curb disease spread. For hunter safety, these methods are tightly regulated to prevent disease outbreaks. What's your take on how farmers are managing these invasive species? Drop a comment below. Are these efforts worth it?
Got him. Heck of a shot.
These strategies have proven highly effective in controlling certain invasive species. Got any ideas for improved solutions? Share your thoughts in the comments so we can explore them together. Thanks for watching the full video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to spread the word to your friends so they can check it out too. Farewell, and catch you in the next video.